Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all here? Y'all just, what y'all doing? Y'all ready or y'all scared? Y'all see the title of the line. Let me know when y'all ready, man, for this. And I'm gonna start. Put a one in the chat if you ready for this message, man. Cause it seemed like y'all scared. 100 people came in the live. Nobody hit the like button. Nobody commented. Nothing. Y'all just. Am I that handsome? Am I that handsome? 100 people that came here just to look at me. They ain't hit the like button or nothing. They just came to look at me. I ain't know I was that handsome. I know I'm handsome, but like, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Trying to give y'all a fair chance. Fair chance. Let me know when y'all ready, man. Cause I came on here for y'all. I ain't come on here for fun, man. Straight up. I got my little brother in the chat. All right. Somebody who gonna receive this real message, this real work. Then watch what everybody else come in too when they start hearing this real work. But no, this for the people that want to hear the truth. Got my wife in the chat. I mean, I live with my wife, so of course yeah. Yeah, y'all. Today we talking about something real, something that people don't talk about, something that people afraid to admit, something that people just I don't know, man. I just feel like people comfortable. People are very comfortable going to hell. People are very comfortable being evil. People just comfortable just living in a lie, man. That's it's sad, bro. It's really sad, bro, because you look at it. When I was moderating for my wife channel earlier, man, somebody was like, because she was talking about how the internet is evil, and somebody was like, "So you own the internet?" And I'm looking like, are you defending the fact that it's evil, or are you saying like, what are you really saying when it comes like, what does that mean? You on here too? Like that don't mean I'm evil. Like how would that like what type of response is that? You know what I'm saying? So I had took some notes. Y'all know me. I take my notes after I had church last night and this morning. So I took some notes at church and you know, man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie today, man. Y'all leave them in here because I do want to kind of read everybody they rights today. I do feel very I do feel like I can, just let them stay in here unless they disrespect me when they say something, if they say something, you feel me, then they could go. But like other than that, like I'm ready to treat somebody just because I ain't gonna lie, today one of them days where it's like I'm cutting the crap out, bro. Like let's cut the crap. Let's cut to the chase, bro. I'm really finna get like real active when it comes to speaking because it seemed like people just I ain't gonna lie, people love that little quiet side of you when you be quiet and you be like, man, I'm gonna let that slide. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm not letting nothing slide today. I'm gonna say something. I'm addressing everything pretty much. So you come in here talking crazy, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna address you straight up. So thank y'all for coming in. Please be respectful. Topic always pinned below. Today we talking about the demonic media, the demonic social media, AOL or ADL, American Demons Online. That's the L. Why I say L? Whatever. Anyway, demonic media. All right, that's what this is. All y'all Instagrammers, Snapchatters, Facebookers, YouTubers, all of y'all delusional demons. This video for y'all, man. Y'all that's addicted to this social media that can't live without it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be 100. All these false prophets on here to my son. Let's open our Bible. Amen. If it wasn't no internet, you wouldn't be talking about God. If it wasn't no internet, y'all wouldn't be talking about God. A lot of y'all, if y'all didn't have platforms to be idolized, y'all wouldn't be talking about God. Let's keep it 100. A lot of y'all like when people idolize y'all. Y'all like when people come and show y'all that they live their life waiting for your word. They wait for your command. They wait for what you do, what you say. That's because low-key, y'all really still demonic. A lot of y'all still demons. Y'all demons and you're evil. Had to get that out before I get into my message. Okay? See how I'm straightening out my notes because, boy, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. Like SpongeBob. I'm ready. Straight up. So today, right? Y'all evil people remind me of the, y'all know the hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Y'all know the little three little monkeys. That's how a lot of people is in this world. They don't want to talk about what's going on. They don't want to talk about the contractions that the world is having, trying to show everybody that the end is near. Good is bad. Bad is good. You see this getting bombed. They getting bombed. It's so many different areas that I'm finna touch today. And I hope that this touch somebody's soul and fix their life. So it seemed like a lot of people don't want to know the truth about this world. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to hear about the evilness that's in this world, that's still going round and round, that's still here, that's living, that's getting worse, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse, and they just want to keep getting fed lies. And y'all just want me to come on here and go live and say, hey everybody, today is going to be a great day and we're going to have a great world today. No, bro. Today gonna be a bad day. It's already a bad day. What time is it? Where I'm at is 2:50. Somebody just got killed. I don't know why. They did. I'm steady hearing about mothers killing their kids and mothers getting killed by their baby fathers and the baby fathers killing the kids. I'm steady hearing about this stuff. Y'all see what's going on? Y'all do see what's going on, but y'all love the satanic media, man. Y'all love to say y'all love the evilness that y'all grow into y'all darkness. Y'all love it. And I think the only thing about y'all is y'all don't want to verbally admit that y'all love the evil that y'all possess. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I'm gonna start with you school people, all you college people, all you people that feel like you went to college and you got this illusion of knowledge that you just gonna master life and you just gonna surpass all the evilness in the world because you got your PhD in demonic street. You think you somebody because you went to college and you got your master's, your bachelor's, and your associate's degree, and you ain't really, you just got an illusion of knowledge that you don't even know what you need it for. You don't even know what Negro land at. Where's that? Ask somebody in college, hey, what Negro land at? They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't know what nothing at. All they know is what that piece of paper had. Oh, I got my diploma. You got your diploma? Do you believe in God though? Well, I don't believe in God. Everybody want to challenge God. Everybody want to try to figure out if God real. But don't nobody question Satan. Did you notice that? All you hear is people in comments when you see people like my wife live or you see a person like me live, they ready to question God. But guess what they don't never question? Nobody never questions Satan, bro. Nobody never has no type of challenge to Satan and evilness. Y'all ain't never noticed that. Nobody be like, well, Satan ain't real. Well, Satan ain't died. Satan ain't. Nobody never questions Satan. You wanna know why? Because they love this evilness, this demonic internet. They love this, bro. They hope that this internet and this demonic stuff never crashes because they love this. They love that the world has created a platform for people to show how evil they is, for people to show how mentally dysfunctional they is, for people to show that, hey, the contractions are really coming real life, y'all. See, the world coming to an end is like a pregnant woman, from what I learned in church. You know how women be having contractions, labor pains, all that. Yeah, that. See, the labor pains and the contractions be the demonic people challenging people of God in the comments. See, the contractions be fathers killing their kids, mothers killing their kids, mothers being toxic, fathers being toxic. Evilness, just pure wickedness, harlots. You know what I'm saying? Females just being hoish. Bro, it's wickedness all through this internet, bro. That's why I low key ain't been on here in a while. I ain't did nothing because I'm like, what I need to tell y'all? I need to tell y'all the truth, bro. The internet is wicked, fam. And eventually, fam, it ain't gonna be no internet. You wanna know why? Because there's gonna be too many people lost out their mind to even be able to get to the internet. Straight up like that. Who own the media? Do anybody know who owns social media? Everybody want to challenge God, but don't nobody want to talk about who owns social media and what they doing. What are they doing for social media? The owners of social media, what did they create social media for? Do anybody know? Nobody know. All they thinking about is their new outfit and getting 100K subscribers and all that other stuff and 100K likes. That's exactly who own the media. Did you know something else? I'm gonna give you another one. I learned all this stuff. Black people don't own BET. How many of y'all thought that black people own BET? Bro, they don't own BET, fam. Social media is made to see the chaos that they have created amongst the world and the wickedness that's in the world. That's why this is made, bro. That's why when people be like, oh no, I'm just trolling. No, bro, you just a demon, bro. You just a demon and you're on this demonic platform, and you trying to use trolling as an excuse to be a demon. Straight up, bro. You ain't trolling nobody but yourself to hell. A lot of y'all trolling y'all self to hell. A lot of y'all putting that down payment on y'all seat in hell for the rest of y'all life. For the rest of y'all life. You say a white man owns BT. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And for all you Christian rappers, all you rappers, hip hop is not real, fam. They puppets too, bro. Everything with this live is gonna piss a lot of y'all off. Everything within the world is a lie, fam. Everything that you know, everything that you taught, everything. And they trying to erase the truth right in front of us right now. That's why when people like my little bro, right? He had commented something on my post. It was biblical topics that he wanted me to talk about. Why YouTube remove it, fam? I can't even find the post. To the point where he emailed me, fam. I don't even got the email, fam. They're trying to make the knowledge of God not exist, fam, because they need to keep the evilness and the wickedness going, fam. They need to keep it going, fam. They're not gonna make money without the chaos going, y'all. And we're going to get into that as we go on. But they not going to make money if people not killing each other. They not going to make money if everybody get along. If don't nobody get sick, how's the doctors going to get paid? If all these mothers and these children was aware of what the system does, how are they going to run? How are they going to make money? How are these people going to make money? They're not going to make any money. That's why they want people to stay undereducated about everything that I'm finna talk to y'all about, that is finna educate y'all about. Yes. We don't own no BET, fam. We ain't nothing but some puppets on this stuff. That's why when dudes come on here, they acting like they trying to kill, steal, and destroy. You just helping them out even more, because that's all they want to see. They want to see. They watching us right now. That's why they keeping me all low. They want to keep me down there. And I want them to keep me down. I don't even trip, because eventually is the truth going to get out there. Everybody going to realize that social media ain't nothing but a setup for you to compete with your own family, for you to challenge your own people. You know what I'm saying? And grow into your darkness. That's all this is for, bro. People don't even know who they is on here. They is delusional, man. And people, it was a basketball discussion. They talking about some basketball YouTube hoopers are delusional, fam. Everybody on the internet is delusional, fam. And I'm talking about people that don't got God, fam. I'm talking about the people that's on the internet that have literally grew into their darkness, run into this Satan system. This is the Satan system, bro. This is the satanic tube. This is satanic book, satanic gram. All this stuff is evil, fam. This is a stage play, fam, so we can see y'all act a fool. A lot of these rappers, these singers, they know what they doing, fam. They with the devil too, fam. And they gotta keep it going, fam. They gotta keep it going, man. Rap music was made to destroy the young black man image. That's why when they be like, yeah, you got the YNs, bro. Rap music was made to destroy the image of a young man, period, bro. Even the white young brothers, even the Hispanic young brothers, all of this rap music is made to destroy the image of us young men. So we could keep running in that circle, killing each other. So we could keep running in that circle, talking about F the women. So we could keep running in that circle, committing crimes, not taking care of our children. That's what this made for. Y'all be, man, hey, turn on that, play that what? Play that satanic rap music that is gonna influence you to do something stupid? No. They got a fake Jesus on the way. And if you want to know more about that, go to Revelation chapter 2, bro. Just go. I don't go deep into the scriptures because I want y'all to really go to the Bible and go. See, that's the problem with the world. A lot of these YouTubers, these Facebookers, these people that got these big platforms, they are letting y'all people in these chats idolize them, fam. They okay with it because they know y'all gonna keep giving to their ministry. Y'all gonna keep cash apping them. Y'all gonna keep doing something that's gonna benefit them. They don't care about you going to God. I'm a real one. I want you to go to God. Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm still learning. Don't ask me. Don't ask no questions. Just go to God, fam. Because I'm cooking the data. We ain't finna keep getting on this internet acting like we don't know that this is wicked. This is a wicked thing. This is a wicked system, fam. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? They too lazy to open the Bible, fam. They don't know how to do that. They barely can take 2 seconds out their time to read a scripture and understand it, fam, let alone open the Bible and you really have to use cognitive thinking. I ain't get to that part because a lot of them ain't got common sense. So when they go around in these comments, they be thinking they embarrassing people, but they just be embarrassing themselves. Let's get it cracking, right? What is the true purpose of social media? Everybody want to question God. Let's question them, y'all. What did they make social media for? I can hear people now. Well, they made it so I could be, so I could finally get the attention I wanted, so I could finally be famous, so I could finally get my millions, man, embarrass myself, so I could be cool. Bro. The true purpose of social media, fam, was for war, fam. This is for war, fam. They know it. They probably gonna delete this video. YouTube might try to come after me talking about, I can't say this on the internet. I don't care. I'm sacrificing for the people that really want to know the truth. Fam, social media was made for war, fam. This wasn't made for us to get along, fam. They want us black people to be against white people. They want white people to be against black people. They want Mexicans to be against white people. And they want all of us to be at war, fam. They watching us right now, fam. This wasn't made for us to network. This wasn't made for us to get along, fam. This was made for all of us to clash, and be like, oh, look at what's the name. He's still going live. I don't even like that dude. I'm finna report his page. This is made for chaos and war, fam. This wasn't made for this wasn't made for nothing outside of that. Anybody telling you trying to reason why they come on this internet, they the devil, fam. They evil, fam. I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you, fam. If they not telling you what I'm telling you right now, fam, they evil, fam, and they trying to make sure they pockets loaded up, and they trying to make sure they subscribers loaded up, and they trying to make sure they situation loaded up, fam. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you the real, honest truth, fam. And I know a lot of y'all finna be, no, man, I gotta have my internet. It's okay. By the time I'm done, you probably ain't gonna even come back on here to see me live no more. And don't be surprised if you don't see me on here no more. I'm just keeping it real. Even when y'all was seeing me on here, I was telling y'all the same thing I'm telling y'all now. This is evil, fam. Technology is the devil, fam. The social media was created for war, fam. I don't care what nobody tell you. And if ain't nobody telling you that, they lying to you. Your pastor and them, they be lying to you. Your family and them, they be lying to you, fam. They say so we can stay connected. Yeah, they be trying to say, stay connected. Yeah, man, so I can be in touch with my family. Bro, your family hates you, bro. People be lying, talking about stay connected. Your family and your friends hate you. You not who you staying connected with. They coming on here to watch you and harass you, fam. I got people watching me, harassing me right now. I can't even say nothing about them. I can't even stop them from doing it. They harassing me right now, watching me, trying to figure, well, what is he gonna say? Oh no, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything yet. I'm gonna keep watching him like that. I'm telling y'all, fam. This is for demonic people. This ain't for us God-fearing people. Only time we supposed to be on here is when we trying to do this right here, tell people the truth. Get unhooked from this, fam. Y'all wonder why you get off here and you don't know what to do. You sit around, you don't know how to play with your kids. You don't know how to do nothing. Because you too hooked for this, man. Get off of this, man. Turn your phone off. Go, just turn your phone off and just go, fam. Just do something else, fam. Just do something else, fam. Me and my wife, we really got no phone moments. And my wife, she definitely know I ain't perfect either. There's plenty of times baby, you need to get out. Because I get to playing the game on my phone and baby, you need to woo-woo. I ain't perfect, so don't be thinking I'm coming on here talking about perfect. Don't come in here trying to correct me, talking about I'm perfect. No, I'm still working too. I'm not perfect. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth, bro. The internet is full of hate, and it got a lot of y'all thinking y'all need to win a competition against somebody that ain't even in competition with you. And a lot of people that's in competition with you, that's because they got the devil help. And they want to see if you're going to use the devil so you can compete with them. They want you to get on the devil's side with them so you can compete with them, fam. Don't be trying to compete with nobody on here, fam. This is for devils and demonic people only, fam. Straight up. And if you coming on here to get the truth, get your truth and get up out of here, fam. Do not fall into the trap of lust. Don't fall into the trap of money. You know what's on that money? The all-seeing eye. What's the all-seeing eye? That's a demonic thing, fam. That's why it's a tool. It's not something that you're supposed to cherish, fam. And money is not a genetic, folks. It's not bro. Y'all got the hood coming out of me. It's not a characteristic trait, bro. Money is a tool, fam. Pay for your bills and get up out of there. Straight up. If I'm talking at y'all a little strong, look. This me. This how I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going crazy. I'm not nothing. But y'all gotta understand when y'all start seeing them comments. Right is wrong. Wrong is right. The world been showing signs of contractions, y'all. Y'all gotta just wake up to it and stop being afraid to hear about the honest truth. Dude out here it's a man that just killed his children, fam. If you want to, just go under one of my posts, fam. You good. It's a man that just killed his children out here, y'all. It's a man that just killed his children out here, y'all. And he killed his baby mama, fam. And I think it just happened. Somebody else just did it again. And it's a repeated thing, fam. But I'm gonna go deeper to that though. And y'all watch out for the fake Jesus that they finna release. It ain't gonna be the real one. And a lot of us real God-fearing people, we gonna know. But I'm trying to help the other people that don't know. It's gonna be an AI God. It ain't gonna be no real God though. Ain't gonna be no real, bro. All right. Order out of chaos, fam. Yeah, like the media is made for chaos, fam. This is not made for cordial interactions with people cool with each other and they show love. This not made for that. That's why a lot of people, like for example, I notice a lot of people that support me, they can't even comment on my shorts. Shorts as in my short videos. One of the biggest reasons why I got as many subscribers as I got. It was one point in time, the person that introduced me to YouTube, my wife, she couldn't even comment on none of my videos. And I'm looking like, why? Then you understand this stuff deep. You know how many people on here right now think they talking to real people in the comments? These demonic robots in the comments, y'all. Y'all see the AI videos going around? These people, I sent the AI demonic basketball video. This dude did a 7,020 dunk, fam. And people reacted to it like, yeah, you got to put him in the dunk contest. I'm looking like, bro, that's a robot, fam. That's AI, fam. That's not even a real person, fam. Be careful, y'all. They got AI people streaming live right now. And they got the AI bots in the comments making it look real. They got people, it's people on stream live right now, fam. They think they talking to real people, fam. These is robots that's reading their energy and their emotions, fam, to know how to engage with them, bro. This is not real people, fam. I'm telling y'all, you gonna know when it's somebody real. Like you see Brian, real. Danny TV, my wife, real. Matthew, real. Jonah, Lil Bro, real. You know when you can tell with the real people on here. But a lot of y'all on here right now thinking y'all page busting and y'all having a whole, y'all moderators is robots. Everybody in your chat is robot. Literally. I seen it happen. I remember one time, me and my people, we was on my live stream and I had them rolling, man. It was a robot that kept coming back and back to my live stream over and over and over. And I'm like, hold on. So as I looked into it afterwards, whole time, fam, there was a robot, literal, fam. A literal robot, fam. Like no funny, no cap. I'm dead. It was a real robot, fam. That wasn't that person. That wasn't no real person that day, fam. And one thing I learned, shout out to my wife, one thing I learned about what she taught me is the AI robots, they are ran off of negativity. So anytime you live streaming or you in somebody live, and you see a negative comment, bro, that is a demonic robot, fam. And then when people get to read it, what you say, you said you helping the robot grow to know your emotions, and they're gonna keep going. Straight up. They really be loving the money to the point they will put other kids' lives on the line for it. Yeah, they'll put I'm talking about the money it got majority of the world mind beat. Mind beat. I remember I had seen the video of somebody talking about, well, if you ain't got nothing by the time you 40, and man, I feel bad for you. And it's like, if you ain't got what until you 40? People be sitting here turning 80 years old and still ain't found God. Man, I don't care about if you got a crib before you turn 50 or if you got a established business before you turn 35, fam. If you don't find God right here and now, you in trouble, fam. God ain't gonna turn you away because you ain't find a job, fam. Like God ain't gonna. People be acting like God gonna be like, well, you didn't find a job, you have been struggling, you are not allowed to come to heaven. Like that ain't how it really go. People be wanting satisfaction from you. They be wanting to control you. People be wanting to control you. That's what the devil want to do. That's why it's so much chaos, fam. That's why it's so much chaos in the world, fam. This fake election, people be, well, you should have voted the right, you should have voted Democrat, and that ain't got nothing to do with Satan, fam. It ain't got nothing to do with it, fam. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's all evil, fam. It has nothing to do with it, fam. Literally, fam. It ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Nothing to do with it, fam. Telling you, bro. Revelation 6:3, bro. It tell you that Satan wants you to know what he on, fam. He wants you to know. That's why when you come on the internet, you get to hearing about death and murder and killing and stealing and healing and stealing and willing and dealing. You hear about all this, bro, because this is how it's supposed to go. You supposed to hear about murder. You supposed to hear about chaos. This is made for that. This is what it was created for. War, evilness, wickedness. That's why everywhere you look, you see a female with her chest out. This harlots. That's evilness. They create whoredom, and they spread wickedness, fam. That's why everywhere you look, you see old girl bent over. Yeah, man, that's how it's supposed to go, fam. This not supposed to go in a godly way, fam. The people that created this internet, they hate Jesus Christ, fam. And the people that question God, fam, they hate Jesus Christ. That's why, peep this. That's why, what's this? That's exactly why, fam. So many people want to challenge if God real, fam. They want to challenge if God is this and God is that and now and then, and they want to challenge that, fam, because whole time the world that they're living under, they don't even realize that they have been conditioned to hate Jesus Christ too. They don't even know it. They think they know it. They don't even know it. They don't even fucking know it. My bad. They don't know it, fam. This internet is evil, fam. This made for evilness and evil people. That's why people be getting on here. They be, man, I'm running up a bag, though. What you doing on here? What you got going on? Like, that's why they be coming on here looking stupid, taking pictures with their Maserati, and they be, happy birthday to me, just made 71. Like, they be coming on here looking stupid, bro. No lie. Order out of chaos. Order out of chaos, fam. They don't want no order, fam. Order out of chaos, fam. Hold on. Order out of chaos, fam. You hear me? Y'all know what that is? Do y'all know what that is? Straight up, fam. I might have to do a part two. I don't know. Put a one in the chat if you're in here with me. I got so much going on. War out of chaos, man. The world want to have war, fam. That's in Revelation 6:3, fam. It's in Revelation 6:3. Everything that I'm telling you, I want you to go look it up and see for yourself. And you're gonna be like, oh, as you reading it, you're gonna hit this video, you're going, oh, he was right. See, the reason why the social media was made, fam, it was literally made, fam, to cause Satan wants you. Satan wants you to know what he own. He don't want you to be blind to it. So if you know what he own, it's gonna be easier to convince you what he own. I'm gonna break that down even more for y'all. I'm gonna break that down even more for y'all. Let's look. Matthew 18:18, right? Matthew 18:18, man. Y'all remember the terrorist attack 11/11, right? They tried to say Saddam was this and that, right? Whole time, dude was really taking out other terrorists, bro. You ain't never found out the truth about this until right now, and I just found this out when I was at church, fam. Saddam, he took out other terrorists, fam. He wasn't really out here just blowing up, yo. You hear me? He wasn't really one of those, bro. He was taking out terrorists, bro. See, let me tell y'all what messed y'all head up. See, the world and the internet messed y'all head up because it presented to y'all everything that it wanted y'all to see. That's why if you go watch the news, all you hear about is people getting killed. Make sense? You hear me? You hear me knocking? Let me in there. Hold on though. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Man, I got so much going on, man. I got so much going on, man. So much. I'm gonna have to do a part two because I got so much to tell y'all, bro. I got this. This ain't even. This just. It's crazy because this is 40 something minutes in, y'all, and y'all already got that much from me, bro. I got halfway through the page. I'm not even finished with the whole page, fam. I got a whole nother page to go over and another one after that. So I'm gonna have to do a part two, but I'm gonna give y'all some more before I leave though. Okay, okay. We're gonna do a part two, but let me give y'all some more because I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. I'm sorry I had to cut it off like this, but it's okay. I'm gonna give y'all some more. I'm gonna at least give y'all this before I go, and I promise y'all before the night over with, we finna do a part two. And when I get into the rest of this, y'all gonna be like, "Oh my God!" So look, remember I told y'all the internet. What was the internet created for? It was created for war, confusion. It was created from Satan. So it's filled with confusion, war. That's why every time you come on here, you hear about somebody dying or something bad happening. This is how it goes. People trend On people go viral for what? Bad stuff. They don't. Nobody goes viral to do something good, and if they do, they flock and then they drop. Why? Because that's not what them people want to push on here. So let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. Saddam, he took out terrorists, fam. We didn't know this truth about him because the internet pushed to us, hey, we got to take out Saddam Hussein because he's a terrorist and he will blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Saddam. It was a lie, fam. They lied to us so they can go to war, fam. I know you probably like, bro, stop lying. Look it up for yourself. Look into it for yourself. But don't be mad if you don't find out a lot of this stuff. Don't be mad. Okay? They then continued to go on and send troops there to die. They didn't send them to fight. They sent them there to die, fam. Okay? Bro, this is crazy. Fam, the social media is not only to bring confusion and to start war. And bro, the social media is to really help y'all forget. That's why you won't be able to keep talking about the tragedy that happened yesterday and last week, fam. It's gonna be hard to keep talking about it. You wanna know why? Because the media trying to make you forget. They don't want you to remember that, fam. They don't want you to remember to do heavy research on this and heavy research on that. Everybody want to research this and question that. Look up what I'm saying in every part of this video and come back to this video and tell me if I'm telling the truth or if I'm lying, fam. I just learned all this like I'm teaching y'all right now. Bro, they fake bombings. Bro, remember they said they found somebody, this is the last part right here. Remember they said they found, remember 9/11, right? They said they found somebody ID, fam. I learned all this from my pastor, fam, like straight up. If you, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, if you going to church and it don't remind you of chemistry class or science class to where you get to learn about world studies, and if your church ain't about world studies and the real stuff that go on in the world, your pastor, he numbing you down, fam. He ain't trying to tell you the truth, fam. So look, if your house get burned down, right? And they go in after you done burnt the house down, right? And they come out, they say, well, we found this ID. How would they be able to find your ID? Bro, social media has brainwashed everybody so bad, fam, that they cut off this. I'm done after this. I'm done for real after this. The media has brainwashed all of y'all so bad, they have cut off the logical thinking of y'all. Nobody logically thinks no more. That's why you barely have a Jonah type of person or a Danny TV type of person to come in the chat, or a LJ or a DA, or you only got certain real God-fearing people or Brighton that come in the chat. That's real people, because the internet didn't cut off their logic thinking and their common sense, fam. But y'all want to know why the internet is so bad, fam? Because they cut off y'all common sense. Y'all don't know how to think. Y'all don't have logical thinking skills no more. All you know is turn your phone on and look at it. That's all you know. You don't know nothing else. I got so much more that I'm going to get into, y'all. I got so much more that I'm going to get into. But from this first part, Revelations chapter 2, Revelation 6:3, Matthew 18:18, man. The internet cannot run if it's not persuading y'all. It has to persuade y'all that everything that's going on is cool. Don't worry about it. Or and vice versa, right? They gonna make y'all panic so hard that y'all gonna be looking for a resolution, fam. Y'all gonna be trying to figure out how you solve it. How do we stop this? I don't know if you look. The elites, fam, run this internet, fam. And it's not ran to see us to bring unity to it. It's not ran to bring love to it. It's not ran. It's ran because they don't like Jesus Christ and they want to go against it. And the minions that's in here, that's a condition of the world, they is too. It's like, you know how you seen all them zombie movies? It's really real. It's just people chose the devil. I'm gone, man. I hope y'all got some of that. I hope y'all picked it up. I will guarantee. I got so much to cover, y'all. I got so much to cover, y'all. Guarantee y'all this next one part two. I'm gonna give y'all the rest of it. I'm gonna have more time. I'm going live tonight. I don't know where y'all at worldwide, but I appreciate y'all pulling up. I'm going live tonight. So pull up on me. I have to go though, y'all. I gotta get up off here. Shout out to my little bro Jonah. Shout out to everybody else in the chat. Shout out to my wife, man. Shout out to everybody that see this on replay, whatever the case may be, man. I love all y'all. I will catch y'all in part two because I gotta go right now. I got some stuff I gotta take care of. And I will be back. But I got y'all, man. God bless y'all. And please, whatever y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Please get in that Bible and get into God and understand that God is our Savior through all of this stuff that I'm telling y'all. Don't be afraid. God is going to save us. God has our back. And I'm going to be giving y'all the resolution, which I'm giving to y'all now, which is God. God is the answer. God is the way. God is the light. God is love. You know what I'm saying? Sit the phones down for a minute. Like little bro just said in the chat, sit your phones down. Turn the phones off. Learn how to control your logical thinking, fam, and your common sense, fam. And you will start realizing that everything that you literally was conditioned of on this world, it was a lie, fam, and it was trying to destroy you because you was letting Satan control